Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rico and I'm back with another video. Today what we're gonna talk about is how to flip broken phones, all right, and make more profit in the phone flipping world in which we've been diving down recently. Okay, now I haven't really gone too far into this, and that's because honestly I've been saving it for this moment. So you know how we do, let's jump right into it. Now I'm gonna just tell you this off top, okay? You can upgrade your profits incredibly, bro, by switching to flipping broken phones, all right? Particularly cracked screens, all right? Now, most people think like, bro, don't I gotta be some sort of lab tech and have a degree to do these little simple jobs? And no, bro, you don't. There's step-by-step videos and several learning resources that can help you do so, and I'll link some in this video. So to start out, you know how we do on this channel. Let's jump right into the expenses, all right? So realistically, you need about $50 to get your very first broken device. And honestly, I would say $100 to $200, but if that's all you got, if you search long enough, you can definitely find something for $50. That's why this is so sweet. That's why you get the most profits doing it this way, because broken phones are super cheap, and as they should be. Another thing you'll need about $100 to $200 maybe, depending on the part, okay? And I'll link you to some of the places that I used to shop. Amazon and iFixit are definitely the top two on that list. When I say $100 to $2, that doesn't mean per phone. You know, this is just maybe if you have 2 or 3 phones that you're looking for to have in your stable. Now let's talk about what you need to know when you're trying to flip broken phones. Like I always say, you need to know what? You need to know how much the phone is worth, and you need to know how much it's selling for, okay? And I'll show you how to do that. I'm gonna link a video below. I got a surefire guide that will basically tell you how to do that, okay? You also need to know where to get parts to fix the phones, as I mentioned in the previous part, okay? iFixit is a one-stop shop, all right? Tools, parts, learning material, everything, they have it all there. Amazon also has parts and tools, and YouTube is also a great learning resource, okay? So as far as what you need to know what your inventory is worth and what you should be selling it for and buying it for, and then you need to know how to find out how to fix or replace any part, okay? Now let's talk about why this is the sweetest area of phone flipping, all right? And we're gonna break that down in terms of profits, all right? And we're gonna do that in an example. Let's say I find an iPhone 8, 64 gigabytes, right? And it's got a cracked screen and it's $100, all right? I see online that they're selling for up to $299.95 in good condition. So you know what? Now I'm already excited, right? I'm already like, oh man, I can do this, all right? So then I see that wait a minute, I can get a replacement screen for as little as $28 on Amazon. Oh man. So next, I go on YouTube, as I am a proud graduate of YouTube University, and I search how to replace the iPhone 8 screen, okay? Now, take your time. Follow step by step if you have to, but I can tell you now, get you a flat, clean, well-lit white surface to do these repairs on. And I only say a white surface because most of the time these little screws and stuff are dark colored, and so you need to be able to see them, all right? All right, so let's say you follow the guide correctly and you get the screen replaced, all right? Now, you got a grade A iPhone 8 on your hands, okay, and it's time to sell it as such. So let's assume you sell it not even for $299. Let's say you sell it for $250, right? You paid $130 for the phone, you sold it for $250, and you got $120 profit. That's some good profit. Hey, what's going on? Real quick, I want to ask if I'm providing you any value. If you can, subscribe to this channel, man. Like this video and comment. Let me know what you think. That would mean a lot to me. Back to what y'all came to see. And you can even think of that profit as, okay, $120 is the payment for the hour that it might have taken you to replace the screen. When have anybody you've ever known made $120 an hour? Keep this in mind too. It's not just screens, it's batteries, LCDs, microphones. All these are issues that can be wrong with the device, and they're all fixable with a little guidance, okay? Explore all these possibilities and you'll get more flexible with the type of flips that you can do. Right. So now let's talk about some other tips and gems that might help you along the way, okay? You might be like, bro, where do I find these phones? Where do I find cracked phones? Where do I find phones with bad batteries? And I'll tell you where. The best gold mine my good old trusty dusty eBay. Okay, you can sort, see on eBay you can sort by parts only. Okay, and you got to be sure that you're carefully reading these listings. Okay, you don't want to buy something that's a complete dud. All right, and even though it says part only, a fully working device with a cracked screen has to be labeled as that. That's eBay's rules. Okay, so make sure you search good, make sure you read the listings. Okay, some of these devices are really just parts, as parts. All right, you have to be really particular about that. You have to read the listings, and you will find a device that is in working condition but the microphone is bad, and all you have to do is replace the microphone. Or, you know, the battery is common, and the battery, honestly, if it's a bad battery, they've got to sell it as parts. You know, they've got to sell it as parts. And so I've seen batteries cost as cheap as 10 bucks and people get them swapped out. So just like I said, study and get good at knowing off the top of your head, oh, that's a battery, I can fix a battery. And as you do more, you'll get experience, and then you'll know, oh, that's a easy, you know, that's easy, that's just a battery. Or oh, that's easy, that's just a LCD and not the actual screens. Also, you can do the whole cash for phones model. Remember that we talked about that in a previous video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link you to it. But basically, in a nutshell, you can make a graphic that says I buy phones or whatever, and what this does is attract people to you. And so when they see that and they think, okay, boom, this person will pay me for my phone, I don't have to go through the trouble of listing it and waiting on somebody or even negotiating. I can just go to this person. But if you apply it to broken phones, oh man, it's crazy, because there's actually more broken phones than there are working phones out there. And once you do it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, because your phone will explode with calls. Okay, and you'll get the occasional, so what, my iPhone 4 is broken, it's still worth $900 type person. All right, but if you can filter through those people, then hey, that's the best way to go, honestly, because once again, people are gonna be flocking to you, and the advantage you have is that these phones are broken. And so for the most part, most regular thinking people know that, okay, I can't even expect, you know, close to top dollars for this broken device. Okay, so that's definitely the best way, in my opinion. All right, now a lot of people ask me, you know, where do I sell them? Well, it's easy. You sell them in the same places you buy them. Okay, because you're not just taking a cracked phone and then pushing it back out there as a cracked phone. You're taking a cracked phone, selling it. I have a video about condition as well. You're taking a condition Z and turning it into maybe an A or a B or whatever. And so now you've upgraded the value with just the work you've put in. You can sell them on eBay. You can sell them on Mercari. You can sell them on OfferUp. You can sell them locally on eBay. It's all up to you. All right, you're probably thinking, bro, you say this a lot, but how do I just know the value of a device? I have a video about this that I will link, but it's simple. All right, and this works not even for phones, any object on the planet pretty much that can be sold or bought. All right, you simply go to eBay, and in this case, you search out the phone that you're prospecting. Okay, then you go to the side and you filter by sold listings. Okay, this will give you an idea of how much the device is selling for. Okay, consistently giving you a good idea of what it's worth. All right, another tip: when you're searching for cheap parts, you always want to see OEM quality, or just simply OEM. Okay, you can get cheaper than Amazon and iFixit as far as parts. All right, and that's on eBay, DHgate, and Alibaba, and places like that. But please understand, the cheaper the part, the less likely it is to honestly even work, if you want me to be honest, and then to hold up long term. You never want anything coming out of your factory to be not good quality, okay, because that's not going to work out for you good in the long run. So those were just a few tips I had, so definitely watch out for that. So that's all for today, folks, man. I just wanted to quickly get on here and tell y'all, you know, about how changing from just flipping phones to flipping broken phones can up your profits a lot. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you need help with finding resources on how to fix anything. Let me know if you think you should do a flip. I'll let you know what I think. And what I'm working on, honestly, is getting a community of us together. I get a lot of people in the comments that just ask me questions, and I want to be able to talk to everybody at once, and we all talk to each other, help each other, man. It's all about the community. Oh, I just hit 1,000 subs, man. Thank y'all, bro. Real talk. Like, thank everybody who been in my comments since I had 300 subscribers and was like, bro, you need more subscribers. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. Thanks to all the new subscribers, man. We're gonna try to take it. 1,000 was my goal, but now my goal, we're gonna push it up to 5,000. All right, we want 5,000 subs, so let's try to get it done, man. Happy flipping to everybody out there, man. Hit me with any questions. If you like my content, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Love everybody out there. Let's get it.